What's up, guys? Welcome and/or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit, okay? Let's get you an affirmation card and then jump into tarot to see what is it that you need to know. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Okay, and it says, I defy the odds. I defy the odds. And at the bottom of the deck, if I'm committed, there is always a way. If I am committed, there is always a way. All right, let's see. What do you need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time, please? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Sharika, stop. Stop with the oohs. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds crazy. All right, I want one more card up here. Okay. Choose wisely, choose carefully, choose cautiously. You have an offer coming in here, a gift, a proposal, an opportunity to grow something, to start something new. It is a blessing. I just heard blessing in disguise, a gift in disguise. So some of you guys, this is something that you have been wishing for, dreaming for, hoping for a long time. It is something that you want. However, for whatever reason, you feel like you are not able to attain this, or you feel like you're undeserving of it with the Eight of Swords there. Some of you, you're about to reunite with somebody. That's not for everybody. The Three of Cups here. You already know this is coming up. You have some sort of meeting coming up. It is going to be worthwhile. It is going to be something that's worth celebrating. So it's worth mentioning here. You'll pick up on this intuitively before it happens. Even if like your subconscious self doesn't acknowledge this, I see you intuitively knowing how to move, knowing how to dress, what to wear, how to do your hair, makeup if you wear it, jewelry to put on. I don't know why, but it's like you're just going to know how to move intuitively. Subconsciously, consciously you won't even be thinking about what you're doing, but subconsciously there's a method to the madness here. You're about to be meeting somebody that the connection you guys have, it kind of just like opens up your mind to different possibilities in life, a different way of thinking. You're connecting with somebody that allows you to think differently, clearly. Some of you guys, maybe you limited yourselves before mentally, emotionally. I just heard there's more than one way to skin a cat. So some of you may have been trying to tackle certain issues you've been facing methodically. Look, it says, if I'm committed, there's always a way. So some of you guys, like, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. I'm getting that, like, you should keep that commitment, but look for another way. Find another way. Different ways to aid your healing is going to open up for you as well. This is unexpected. You have an offer coming in here. It is unexpected. Some of you, this may be an apology. Somebody may be apologizing to you that you feel like you need to apologize to. Or it doesn't have to be an apology at all. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out, should I get connectors first? What should I do? Where to start? Okay, let's see. Houses. Some of you are going to have to decide if you want to take action independently, alone, if you want to go about doing something alone, or if you want to partner up with someone. Connected to the Ace of Swords versus okay, let's see. Somebody could be inviting you to a party or inviting you to their house. I'm here, welcome to my house party. So it actually might be both. Somebody might be inviting you to a celebration, a house party. This is where they're making this gesture, this offer, or this invitation is the gesture, it is the offer. Why is that something that, okay, why are there Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles. Somehow this opportunity, this offer, how is the house party? Let me see. Some of you are homebodies, right? So it's like, if it was you invited, if this was like a regular party, you might not have wanted to go. But I'm getting that because it's like in the house or something like that. Like you're more willing or open to this. So it's more comfortable to you. I see you having like the strength and the courage, or gathering up the strength and the courage to go. So why is that significant that I was getting that? Some of you guys, you're not like party people. You don't really like want to go out and stuff like that, or be in like big groups. But I see you being content with this opportunity or this offer is because it's like you're comfortable. You're not sacrificing your comfort. However, there's a question of like, can I do this with the Eight of Swords here? Am I deserving of this? Some of you have certain ideas about connections, what it means to be partnered up with people that you're having to resolve or let go of as well. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Some of you may have also been trying to go about something in a way that's been harmful to you. Yeah, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but that's the saying that I hear frequently, and I mean, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm getting here. You're going to be connecting with someone who's going to help you realize what it is that you need to release, let go of, what you don't. Okay. What do we need to know about this Ace of Pentacles? What can you tell us about this Ace of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So you see we have a match. Okay. Ooh, somebody's giving you an offer. This person could be inviting you to their house because they want, some of you, this person wants you to move in with them, or they just want you to, yeah, come over. So this is who's, are you married? The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is a married couple. That's why I'm asking that. So some of you, this could be somebody that you end up marrying or just being with long term. So why is the Eight of Swords here for this Queen of Pentacles? Because you feel like you can't do something. I'm hearing it's not right, but it's okay. I'm going to make it anyways. Some of you may have like abandonment issues. Or the person you're dealing with could have abandonment issues or something like that. Why's the Eight of Swords here? Why's the Eight of Swords here, please? So you're guarded. You don't really trust this too much. With the Nine of Cups, something about it feels too good to be true to you. Something about it seems too good to be true. It feels too good to be true. You don't trust it. You're defensive, and you might have like a victim mindset. Like you feel like, okay, this is a wish or a dream come true. It's too good to be true because things like this don't happen to me or for me. But I see whatever this is making you comfortable. Like you're comfortable in the energy, but it's like your mind could be wanting to play tricks on you. So this is what I was getting about you guys having to like open up, this connection helping you open up, see things differently. With the Ace of Swords here. Some of you believe that your relationships have to look a certain type of way or be a certain type of way. And this connection is going to show you otherwise, okay? You're going to be connecting with this person that's making you an offer or presenting this to you. Is somebody that's really stable. They're grounded, okay? They're practical. They're coming through. If they're coming through as the King of Pentacles, they are a provider. Like comfort is important to this person. You guys might both be homebodies now that I'm thinking about it. So I don't know why this person's having a house party. But hey, maybe that's just the way to get you over there or something like that. Maybe it's a house party, but it's like an intimate house party, you know, where there's not like a lot of people. Okay, because the King and Queen of Pentacles are homebodies, for sure. Like the King of Pentacles is sitting in his library / office, whatever. And this Queen of Pentacles is sitting out on her deck, her patio, in her garden or something like that. So this is the energy that you guys have. I'm seeing you having to have like the strength, the courage to just listen to your intuition and go after this, connect with this person, because like I don't think you really want to. Like you don't, your mind could be playing tricks on you, or as you just been through enough that you're just like, nah, this don't look right, so you don't want to trust it. What is this Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? Oh my freaking God, do y'all see that? The King and the Queen of Cups. This is the truth. You're what? What? This is the first time I've had the cards come out like this in a reading. Oh my gosh. Death. Some of you are releasing a relationship or connection you had to somebody in the past too. I'm getting like you learned what you needed to from that. But releasing, releasing those things. Some of you, like, there's relationships that you've been in that's kind of like conditioned you to think a certain way about yourselves and the way like connections work in general. And I'm seeing that now this gift is you connecting with somebody who literally vibrates the same as you. And I'm not joking. Like, I'm getting emotional doing this reading because it feels like it actually does feel too good to be true. Like, I don't even believe what I'm seeing in these cards, to be honest with you. But I just got to read the cards. The cards say what they say, and I just got to read it. You're going to be connecting with somebody that's going to help you release a lot of like old habits, a lot of like negative thought patterns. You guys are going to help each other like reconstruct your way of thinking. You're going to also think of like opportunities differently. Like if you were looking at things and just like, that's not an option. No, that's not this, that's not that. I'm seeing like things that you considered not an option before. You're figuring out how it is a viable option. I hope that makes sense. What is this Two of Cups? I know what it is, but I want to see what the cards is going to say. Like I said, some of you feels like too good to be true. Somebody could be gay, bisexual, or just on the spectrum. Hopefully that's not an offensive thing to say, but that's what I don't really know what the proper thing to say is. But yeah. The connection you and this person have together is going to be undeniable. There's not a question about it. Like, you guys are going to see extremely clearly who you are to each other. Not only will you feel it, but I'm seeing like it's visible to the eye. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Temperance in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the Devil in the reverse. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have to unlearn so many negative things that you were taught. Like, some of you guys could have believed that like the world was against you, God was against you. You could have believed that like you were just destined to live a certain type of life, or that you were just destined to be treated a certain way, that you would never come across someone or people that like really loved you for you or acknowledged you. Like, you could have believed that you would never match with somebody like the way that your heart desired to. I'm getting that you guys may have even fallen into this cycle, toxic habits, toxic patterns, like of just repeating the same thing with the same people over and over and over again, because like you tricked yourselves into believing that that's how it was supposed to be. You guys went through a lot of like upheaval, unexpected challenges, and I'm seeing that like this connection is the result of that. You guys coming together. It's like, if you've been done as wrong as the cards are implying, then I don't blame you for not trusting this or believing that it's too good to be true, because it's almost, this is like retribution. This is justice. This connection is like to balance out all the other ones. So then what is the Four of Swords here? Yeah, you guys are going to be healing like thought patterns, negativity. It's like your mind is going to be renewed, because you guys help each other look at things from a different perspective. The card just fell on the floor, and it's the Knight of Cups, so I'm obviously not going to take it because of how it fell. I don't know if it's upright or in the reverse, but this is giving me that like some of you are healing from bad romantic experiences. Maybe I can't even call it romance, but I'm also getting that, like, this will be a romantic experience that aids in healing. Maybe you've never experienced something like this before. And the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, plus the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, that is some romantic type shit right there. I'm just saying. That energy. This match, it goes crazy. It do. I'm just going to pull one card on the last three and call it a day for this reading. Because I'm running out of storage space. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a connection where some of you, the reason why your options were limited before, you didn't view working on certain things or investing in certain things as an option before, was because the person you were partnered up with or dealing with, it could have never worked. It wasn't an option with them because it literally could not work with them. But you're going to be dealing with somebody that I'm getting, like, your experiences with them is going to be triggering in a good way. You just kind of gotta, like, bear through it. The reason why it's triggering you in a good way is because it's making you think about the past. It's dredging up old things from your past to make you realize that you hadn't fully healed from certain things, and it's going to allow you to be in the energy of healing because you're finally going to be able to work on things that you've always wanted to, or that you considered as being a possible option, but ultimately decided it wasn't because, again, of the people you were partnered up with. So this is looking like a really beautiful connection, a really beautiful gift coming up to you. But to be honest, you might miss it if you don't start changing your mindset and your perspective towards it now, because somebody definitely feels like something's too good to be true, and is putting themselves in a bubble, defensive over this, and not really paying attention. So unless this offer shows up in your face and is clear, I don't know, or this invite is, like, clear and expressive, I don't know how you're going to receive it, to be honest with you. Well, your intuition says it's going to guide you. You're going to be intuitively guided right into this area, this vicinity, without even trying. So yeah, something's popping up in your face. It's coming to you. You don't have to go after this. It's going to be there, like, in front of you, and then you will have to act. All right? So this is the message that I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.